the mowing down in the public square in front of people. I know Saddam Hussein's executed people, but to the brutality of not just beating corpses after they're dead, but into the public square of musicians, where he's mowed them down with tanks down to a smithereen in front of other people. I mean, in front of thousands of onlookers, to literally run them over with tanks or blow them to smithereens with tanks and ammunitions, to smithereens. There was literally not a bit left, were just red. This one defector said that it upset his stomach for weeks. I mean, you can't get those images out of your head. This is the bad person that he is. He has no regard. He has little schoolgirls, okay? He handpicks them and has sex with them. And, of course, if they object, he kills them. Little schoolgirls that he has sex with. Disgusting. His pick. This guy is tyrannical. Horrible. Like I say, in some instances, makes Saddam Hussein look insane. I know Saddam gassed the Kurds. I know what he did, and he had his sex too. But I'm telling you, to the degree of and he's way worse than his grandfather. A lot of even the North Koreans that have defected said that the grandfather was so much nicer and gentler because he would at least grow gardens and help people with agriculture so they could actually help themselves and feed themselves and all this other stuff, that doesn't do these things. He really doesn't have a heart. I am convinced that some people literally sell themselves out to the evil one. It's like the dark side. It's kind of like in Star Wars, where you sell yourself out to the dark side with Darth Vader. In this case, Lucifer himself. I mean, when I see this guy, and I have a pretty good judgment on people just looking at the eyes, because they say it's the eyes the gateway to the soul. When I look at him, I see pure evil. Maybe he's not complete insanity, but I believe he's evil, and I think this guy's going to be desperate and do some desperate things as a result. America just has to be ready. Our allies need to be in position as soon as possible. This guy, once he gets this news, the executive order comes down today, this guy is going to flip out and do some things worse, folks. And I hate to say it, because there are millions and millions of people in the peninsula. So it's not like it just affects 1,000 people. It's millions of human lives. And all of this, it's frightening, troublesome to see that this is where we're at. But I would love to say that China, and I thought, had opportunities in the beginning to do it, but I don't think that they're going to be listening. I don't think that cares, because now more than ever, I think that it would be an embarrassment to him to give up what he says that he's been able to achieve equilibrium, and that if he has to actually give up his nuclear ambitions, he's going to feel somehow that he's weak, and somehow that he's let down his legacy or his country or his mark or whatever it is, because you're going to have to wait for your kids for a very long time to succeed. You killed your uncle, you killed your brother, so you have a bunch of kids with all these schoolgirls. You're going to have to wait a while. Hopefully you live long enough. I mean, he's young. But he's paranoid. He thinks somebody's going to kill him. That's why he killed his uncle, believing that he was conspiring with the Chinese to have him assassinated. That was a real conversation that was being had, that he actually entertained the idea, so he killed him. So, yeah, there have been people that have been wanting to do it. I'm sure we've talked about it. Other countries have talked about it. But they just realize that this guy's crazy. A guy is literally a loon. Guy needs to be Thorazine and put in a padded cell. Some people actually belong there. This guy does. There's nothing rational coming out of him. And then the news agency over there saying that Donald Trump sounds like a dog because he called him a rocket man. Sounds like a dog. Isn't that cute? A dog. All right, folks, that wraps up our program today. If you have given to our initiative for Sharathon, thank you very much. If you have not given anything, I encourage you to do so. And please, bare minimal, if you can't buy a raffle ticket for $25 that could win you $200, give something, $5, $1, something to help us continue on with For the People. We need your help to be able to do that. So if you are able to, log on to forthepeopleshow.com right now. Appreciate that. And I'll be looking for it and mention your name on the air tomorrow and thanking you. I would appreciate that. Each and every name. I'll give you the first name if you don't mind. And if you don't, just give me a little note saying I'd rather not. But if you'd like that, I'd like to do that. It's just a small way of saying thank you so much. And remember, For the People is your show. It is for all people. And I appreciate you allowing me to be in your home, in your automobile each and every day. And thank you so much for tuning into this radio station. And if you enjoy the show, please share the show, the frequency, the time that you listen to on social media. And maybe share it with some of your family as well. Turn them on, because chances are, if you like it, they're going to like it. All right? Our website is forthepeopleshow.com. Remember, forthepeopleshow.com. I'm Keit Alan, For the People, saying all the best. May God bless.